This rescued baby deer has 3 legs, but these dogs treat her like one of the pack. But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories. Last year in Australia, strangers found an abandoned baby deer alone and in bad shape, with most of her front leg torn off. As rescuers rushed her to the nearest veterinarian clinic, they had to have assumed that she didn't have a chance, and who could blame them? Yet the way this deer fiercely clung to life and the relationship she's built since are a testament to beating the odds, no matter how down you are. If you need that kind of encouragement today, or you just love cute pics of animals, then this story is for you. Meet Rudy, the hero of our story. She was just a few days old when she was found in terrible shape. Rescuers wrapped her injured leg in duct tape on the ride to the hospital to help make her more comfortable. When the vet examined Rudy, she knew that the leg would have to be entirely removed. Deers are skilled 3-legged walkers. Keeping what was left of the leg and attaching a prosthetic would have made life harder for Rudy. Like we said at the beginning, Rudy's a deer without a lot of options. Though vets were able to safely amputate the leg, Rudy wasn't out of the woods yet. She had a round of antibiotics to complete. She had to heal, prevent infections, and then of course learn how to walk and run on 3 legs. Then there was the matter of what to do with her. Deer have a lot of natural predators and isn't going to make it long on 3 legs. No one said it was going to be easy. Rudy had barely learned to walk when she lost her leg at just 2 days old. Fawns stand for the first time only 10 minutes after being born. 7 hours later and they're already walking. Rudy has to learn to walk all over again, this time with only 3 legs. She could use a little help. Luckily, someone came to her rescue again. What better gift for a deer than antlers? The vet that helped treat and amputate Rudy's leg couldn't help but fall in love with her. As Rudy got better, it came time to think about finding her more permanent digs. Going back into the wild was pretty much not an option. Rudy needed someone to adopt her. Luckily, that someone was right there all along. Fortunately for Rudy, her vet had a habit of taking in stray animals. It didn't take long before she agreed to bring Rudy home. At first, Rudy wasn't sure about the whole car thing. She got used to it pretty fast, and now she's as comfy as can be. According to her new mom, 1 minute she's awake, the next she's out like a rock. A real test is yet to come. Not all wild animals adjust well to domestic life. I wonder if Rudy misses her deer family. Having a new mom and a new home is great, but deer are social creatures. They appreciate having some extra company when they can. About half of all fawns are born with a twin, and triplets are common. Rudy needs one more lucky break to make her new life complete, and she's about to get it. It didn't happen overnight, but the canines in the family ended up accepting Rudy as one of the pack. They didn't mind that Rudy looked and smelled exactly like a deer. Border collies are herding dogs. Once they accept you as part of the pack, there's no turning back. Rudy was so excited that she started reaching out to other animals too. As it turns out, Rudy's heart is as big as a horse. This horse's name is Joey, and the 2 of them hit it off. Horses are just as intelligent and compassionate as dogs. They only lack the facial muscles to express their complex feelings. Rudy's family was about to get even bigger, but she never could have guessed who the newest addition would be. When someone brought another injured deer into the veterinarian clinic, Rudy's mom knew just what to do. She brought her home and introduced her to the family. Rudy was ecstatic about the new addition. Just like the human that adopted her, Rudy is a bottomless pit of affection. In fact, she asked Mom to help her give back to the society that saved her. You'll never guess how. This photo was taken of Rudy when she visited a nursing home in Wodonga, Australia. Visits like these have become a regular occurrence for Rudy. You can also find her at Westmont Aged Care from time to time, as well as several others. Huge smiles spread across the residents' faces whenever Rudy walks into the room. 3 legs and all.